All right, welcome back. We're going to discuss the settings and integrations portion in the RankMonster.ai platform. So the settings page is where you manage your RankMonster account, configure automated publishing features, invite your team, and connect external integrations like WordPress, Google Search Console, LinkedIn, X. We could do a lot of them here in the settings portion. So let's start. Obviously, of course, go to the settings portion of your dashboard right here. Click on that little button right there on the left. And over here, you're going to have these toggles, right? So the first one is the weekly AI Visibility Report toggle, where you receive a weekly email digest summarizing your latest scores and recommendations that it will actually deliver to you on a weekly basis. It's a report. You can toggle that on or off, okay? And so this is where the track domain, as far as what domain that you're actually working on this customer account. This is the email address, of course, assigned to that account. This is the portion of the author, okay? And so the author profile is basically, it's a headshot with your name, your title, and that's what goes on the content. This is the information that will automatically be injected with the AI generated articles. So you want to update that so you have that. Right below it, you have the teams feature. So if you want to add other people in your team on here, you can actually add them, all right? And so that team feature helps you basically invite members. It sends an email invitation. You could add colleagues to your workspace. And of course, you could add them. Let's just see. Let's do PC. And then invite. You could invite the team member here, okay? You just click invite, and then you'll be able to invite them, all right? And so you could assign users an admin role who can manage integrations in the team settings, or you can add them as a member who can actually only access the core features. So right here in this team member portal section, you can assign them either as an admin, right, or as a member. So an admin, like I says, who can manage integrations and your team, and members can only access the core features inside of the platform, right? So, and you could always manage access and here, right? And you could X them out and change them as you want, okay? So integrations, let's go to the next phase here. So these are integrations. Google Search Console, if you want your Google Search Console to be connected, you can actually put that here and connect it. LinkedIn, X, you could do it here. You could also do it in the content publishing section like I've showed you in the past in some of the past videos. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? Where, if you want to, you want a smarter prompt generation, view SEO data on the dashboard, you could do the Google Search Console. If you want to connect your socials, so when the content pipeline runs, RankMonster automatically blasts short versions of your articles to LinkedIn and X for immediate social reach, okay? Let's get into the CMS integrations here. So you can actually connect WordPress, Webflow, Sanity. If you do not see yours, contact us and we will add your CMS in here. So you could actually do auto publishing, but you would obviously press connect, and you would go through that process to connect your actual integrations for each one that you're doing. So you can have one-click publishes. Every time that you're writing content, you can have one-click publishes, all right? And so the next one is, if you don't want to connect your CMS, or if you don't have one for your site, you can enable the feed for subdomain. So your articles are always available at this domain for better SEO and branding, okay? So we will show, you can enable it, and then once you enable it, it will actually show you where to add this, configure this in your DNS for your site. You put the CNAME, everything in here, and then if you don't want to mess with your current content management system and connect your actual CMS, you could connect our articles feed to it, and then actually basically have your own articles feed without having a CMS system. We give you ours, basically, okay? And so you can add it and put it in there if you don't want to connect your actual your actual CMS or your domain, all right? So that's something that's really good. You go into the DNS section inside of your web provider, and you put the CNAME, the articles, and then the value in there, and then press save, and then you'll be able to, every time you publish an article, it will go to the configuration for your URL. It'll be articles.yourwebsite after that, okay? And so it will automatically do that here, all right? If you ever want to delete your account, there's going to be a delete button. You can also delete it. This is a managed account, so this one can't be deleted, but you also have a delete feature at the bottom as well. All right, excellent. Thank you so much for your time. And if you have any questions, always contact us at rankmonster.ai. Take care.